What if I told you, a civilization older than most countries in the world has secrets that have shaped empires, religions, and even modern politics? Welcome to Iran, 5,000 years of history, packed into just 6 minutes. From the fearless conqueror Cyrus the Great to the present day, this is a journey through time you won't forget. Ancient Persia and Cyrus the Great. Our story begins over 2,500 years ago, with a man who changed the world, Cyrus the Great. Imagine a king who conquered more land than Alexander ever dreamed of, yet ruled with a policy of tolerance. Unlike many rulers of his time, Cyrus allowed the people he conquered to keep their customs, their religions, even their leaders. This was revolutionary. The empire he built, the Achaemenid Empire, stretched from the Indus Valley in the east to the Mediterranean in the west, the largest the world had ever seen. But Persia's influence didn't stop with conquest. Cyrus laid the foundations of law, administration, and human rights. The Cyrus Cylinder, often called the world's first human rights charter, shows a civilization that understood justice and freedom in ways far ahead of its time. As centuries passed, the Persian Empire evolved, faced invasions, rose again, and eventually gave way to the mighty Parthians and Sassanids. Persia became not just a land of warriors, but a land of poets, philosophers, and architects who would leave a mark on the world forever. Islamic conquest to the safavids. By the 7th century, a dramatic shift swept across Persia. The Islamic conquest changed not just the rulers, but the very culture of the land. Zoroastrian temples gave way to mosques, yet the heart of Persian civilization, its art, poetry, and philosophy, survived and even thrived under new dynasties. Centuries later, in the 16th century, a powerful new dynasty rose from the deserts of Persia, the Safavids. Under Shah Ismail, Persia embraced Sharia Islam as the state religion, creating a distinct identity that still shapes the country today. But the Safavids weren't just spiritual leaders, they were masterful patrons of art, architecture, and trade. Cities like Isfahan blossomed into centers of beauty and learning, with bridges, mosques, and palaces that still stand as symbols of Iran's grandeur. Through war, diplomacy, and culture, Persia continued to influence the world around it. It was a land of empires rising and falling, yet each leaving behind a legacy of ideas, innovations, and beauty that would echo for centuries. Qajar and Pahlavi dynasties. By the late 18th century, Persia was under the Qajar dynasty. The country faced internal struggles and foreign pressures from Britain and Russia. Yet even amidst political turmoil, Persian culture remained vibrant, literature, poetry, and miniature art flourished. Iran's identity endured, even as borders and rulers shifted. In the 20th century, the Pahlavi dynasty attempted to modernize Iran. Roads, schools, and industries transformed the nation. But these rapid changes came with tension. The struggle between tradition and modernity, religion and politics, would soon erupt into a revolution that would shake the world. And shake it did. In 1979, the Iranian Revolution brought an end to the monarchy and established the Islamic Republic. A new era began, one that blended Persia's ancient heritage with modern political ideologies, creating a unique and complex identity that defines Iran today. Modern Iran and Ali Khamenei. Today, Iran stands as a nation shaped by 5,000 years of history. From Cyrus the Great's empire to the Islamic Republic, every dynasty, every conquest, every cultural achievement has left its mark. The current supreme leader, Ali Khamenei, leads a country that is both ancient and modern, where traditions meet the challenges of the 21st century. Iran's influence stretches far beyond its borders in culture, religion, science, and geopolitics, echoing the legacy of a civilization that has endured millennia. So the next time you think of the Middle East, remember this: Iran is not just a country. It is one of the oldest continuous civilizations on Earth, a land of conquerors and poets, kings and thinkers, a story still unfolding today. After 5,000 years of empires, revolutions, and cultural achievements, one thing is clear. Iran is a story of resilience. From the mighty Cyrus to the modern leadership of Ali Khamenei, the Persian spirit has endured wars, invasions, and upheavals, yet it continues to shape the world around it. Iran's history is not just about rulers or battles. It's about ideas, art, science, and faith that have traveled across continents. It's a civilization that taught the world about governance, tolerance, and culture long before many modern nations even existed. So, next time you hear the name Iran, remember, you're not just looking at a country on the map. You're witnessing 5,000 years of human history, a legacy that continues to inspire and challenge the world today. And this is just the beginning of its story.